get stung there, Randy. That's a bee, Randy. Leave it. It's been a long time since I've seen an actual bumblebee. I don't see bees much anymore. I remember when we were kids, they were everywhere. Couldn't walk through clover without finding a ton of bees. There's clover here. That bumblebee was the only one I saw on it, and just the one. And I'm not talking just bumblebees, I'm talking about honeybees too. When we were kids, they were everywhere. There's the bumblebee right there in that. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. We leave bees alone, and not just because they can sting. Pretty flowers. Soon to be going away. I don't know what happened to the flowers this year. I don't know, they just didn't do very well. There's my hawk finder. You know, I know most people like fall. I like the cooler weather. But to me, it looks like everything's dying. I don't like that feeling. Everything's dying. Trees are turning colors. That one, I think that one just needs cut down. That one's changed. The elm trees are changing. Look at that big old tree. Way up there. All three of them at the same time. Can't see them, they're back behind in the shadow because of the hawk flying over. Except for the one lone turkey laying there. But they lay down when they see danger. I don't know if a hawk could pick up one of those turkeys. Just spotted hawks. Let us know they were up there. I don't know if you can see them. I can't see. I can't see what you see on here. There's two of them that I can see without looking in the camera. Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. I don't know where the other one went. Good boy, Randy. You're a good boy. Here it comes closer. Oh, there's the other one. Over by those trees over there. That's where I think they nest at. And it's right up there. And there he goes. It's over here though, Randy. Remember I said we have more cucumbers? Well, there's some cucumbers. Some of them are tiny. Let's see if there's one there that's really tiny. Hope you can see it. All I see is a reflection of the sun. There's a little tiny one there. peppers off the plants. There's another little tiny one there. There's a good size one. See it there? See, pick the peppers. Those still have peppers on it. Still have some green tomatoes, no red ones. Rambo. He does not like flies. I think this from before when we got him as a rescue and he had been abused. I think maybe he was used for fighting. They were going to put him down, but we took him. They said that he probably wouldn't be a good dog. Ended up being one of the best doggies we had. Well, Nikita's a good dog too. She's a rescue too, but she wasn't as abused like Randy was. I don't know if you can see. Probably noticed in some of the videos, but his tail. Randy, come here, come here, come here, good boy. His tail, which he's not gonna let me see, is broken there towards the tip. So can you see how it's bent? When we first got him, it was raw. It had blood and scabs on it, and evidently they chained him outside, and the flies were all over it. And so you can see how it's broken there. It's healed good. But he's really, really picky about it. He does not like flies. I mean, they were all over it. They had to really, I don't know if it hurt, but he does not like flies at all now. But it's all healed. I mean, we don't play with it or anything. I mean, I can touch it, but it's, he'd rather I didn't. Doesn't snap or anything because of it. You can tell his ears, one of his ears has been pulled out of place. See the flies. Does not like the flies. Poor babies. I can't believe they were going to put him down. I'm so glad my son brought him home. What would we do without our Randy, huh? We got Kita. She's a good doggy too. Yeah. I think the reason they got rid of Nikita is just because they didn't realize how big a dog she was going to get and how much exercise she was going to need. And they probably lived in a little bitty house that, oops, bad throw, that didn't have any room for her to run. We got her, she was a year old. She's 10 now. Because of her hip, she doesn't play like she did. Oh, baby. Yes. But she still tries. She loves the chase. She loves to play frisbee. It's actually pretty warm out here today. Put all the air conditioners up. Well, we didn't put them up because we're central, but well, the upstairs does not have any heat or air. Just the bottom half does. So we turned them all off already. Guess we can deal with having some hot nights. Should be almost time for the kids to get home.